There we go. And then back to DA. And there we go. And that should take care of everybody. Should probably go get my phone too, just in case. Alrighty. Of course he would. Alright. 7 already? Better get my drink now. Which one will it be? Green or blue? It's green, so it's nature. I'll go with green. With that being said, fuck, we lost a viewer! No! No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, I think we got enough people where we can get started, so let's get this show on the road. Good evening, everybody! I am your lead commentator for the evening. I am Mark Wondersham, and welcome to the extreme battlefield known as the XPWL, here for a late edition of Sunday Night SlamMasters, as we were unable to broadcast yesterday because we had some technical difficulties. That, and we had company at the house, so I couldn't do anything. Nevertheless, it's not going to stop our broadcast from happening tonight. Sorry for the postponement, but let's get this show on the road, as Violence has asked for some time to come out and talk to the crowd. We've been looking for answers about why Sister Abigail had attacked Hanako last week, but unfortunately, on Wednesday rather, but we haven't gotten any information because she literally disappeared. She ran through the crowd. Security could not find her. Nobody knew where she went. Nobody knew if she even got in or out of the building. Nobody figured out how she got in to begin with. Nevertheless, let's start this broadcast with our super heavyweight champion as he makes his way down here. Again, we have not seen hide nor hair of Abigail since she attacked Hanako on Wednesday Night Whirlwind. And we're getting set to start here with, of course, Ultimate Hardcore himself, Violence. The man is gigantic. That honestly doesn't surprise me. He claims people aren't noticing him, and yet here he is. I don't know, Violence. I don't think you've gone unnoticed. I'm pretty sure the crowd and your opponents have seen you coming, especially with that lariat of yours. It sounds like Violence is picking a fight with the entire locker room. Wow, pretty bold words coming from the man that calls himself Ultimate Hardcore. Violence, usually a man of few words. This time, he couldn't help himself. The big man has said his piece. Nevertheless, Violence probably isn't going to be going too far, as he's in action next, actually. From the sounds of it, Abigail signed up for quite a few organizations already. Our opening contest is about to begin. Violence spouting off some venomous words before this match even got started. And he went to the back, probably to grab his gear, as he'll be coming out here momentarily for a match against Wrath. In fact, Violence hasn't left the ring yet. And here comes Wrath. And Wrath is, Wrath egging Violence out here on the floor and attacking him right away, slamming him into the apron. And Violence is going right after him. Violence throwing Wrath into the ring, and the ref rings the bell, not even getting in the ring yet. Violence, I think the damage has been done to his back already. Whoa! Well, maybe not. A shoulder block from Wrath, and it did nothing. Two bulls ramming together in this match. Wrath and Violence, no strangers to each other. In fact, Wrath, I believe right now, is #1 contender towards Violence's championship. And Wrath is really taking it to the super heavyweight champion here. Violence with a shoulder tackle of his own, taking Wrath off his feet. And whoa, went for a punch, but no avail, and a hair beal. Wrath taking advantage of Violence's long hair. And a Uranagi from Violence. These two fighting towards trying to take the other out, both of them physically dominating. And right now it's Wrath with the advantage, especially after he rammed Violence back first into the apron of the ring, and there's a shoulder claw being applied. Violence works his way back up to a standing position. And Wrath picks him up in a one-handed spine buster on the super heavyweight champion here. Violence Irish whipped into the corner, and they butt against each other, nobody giving any ground. And Violence soaring over the top rope again to the floor. Oh, hard back elbow shot and an overhead belly-to-belly suplex out here on the floor. As Violence is looking for toys. This is an Extreme Rules match, and oh god, the kendo stick has been introduced. And you can hear that flap all the way from here. Oh my god! Violence with two mighty smacks, really taking it to Wrath here. And they're fighting right out here in front of the corner. And Wrath sending Violence right up over the barricade wall. And Wrath is going to go back there and meet him. They're fighting out in the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the definition of the Extreme Rules match. Anything can happen. And Wrath goes back over the barricade. Violence will follow him back over as Wrath goes back into the ring. These two are really taking it to each other in this match. Wrath with a hard Irish whip right into the corner. Violence hitting it back first. Violence went for his lariat, and Wrath caught him. Oh! Wrath with a chokeslam backbreaker. And going for a cover on the champion. 1, 2. And Violence kicked out at 2. Wrath can't believe it. Wrath stalking his opponent now, going for the leg. No luck on that one. Violence went for the lariat again and gets hung up on the top rope. And Violence, oh my god, end of days right then and there. If Wrath covers him, it's over. It's gotta be. 1, 2. No, Violence kicks out at 2. And Wrath is furious. Wrath up again, grabbing, a sleeper backbreaker combo there. As now Violence is starting to mount some offense here. And Wrath is caught. Choke slam. Hard choke slam. Violence now going for a cover. 1, 2. And Wrath kicks out at 2. And Violence now just as much. It looks like he's not exactly too thrilled about what happened there either. And he's going out of the ring either to take a breather or he's going to go looking for some toys. And that's exactly what he's doing. Wrath is coming out after him. And Violence has picked up a ladder. Oh, and there's that lariat right out there on the floor. Violence hitting the lariat on Wrath out on the floor. And Wrath now sleeping backbreaker again. Really focusing on Violance's back here. And Violence really taking the fight to Wrath here, despite his back being slightly damaged. And there's that chokeslam backbreaker again. Wrath is really focused on the back here, and there's a shoulder block. As Wrath now lifting Violence back up to a vertical base and just pounding on him. What's he going to do with him now? Takes him over to the barricade here. Oh, what a shot. Hammered him, sent him right over the barricade again. Violence coming back over. And getting back in the ring. Wrath shouldn't have been showboating there. German suplex by Violence. Violence with a hard double axe handle. There's a second one. Picks him up. And a hard body slam. Violence is starting to get with it again. And Violence going for the choke slam one more time. And there he goes. He got all of it. Lifts up Wrath. Wrath breaks it and gets in a lariat of his own. Now it's Wrath going out looking for toys. What is he after? Wrath has got a baseball bat, and he just cracked Violence right over the face with it. Good God. And another end of days, and Violence is down. Is it over? Ref's down 1, 2, and Wrath still does not get the 3 count. Violence taking a ball bat shot right to the face. And then the end of days following right afterward. Oh! And Violence with his lariat just took Wrath down. Going for a pin, it might be over now. 1, 2. No, Wrath kicks out at 2. What an opening contest. Violence gripping Wrath by the head with that chin lock, stomped on him a few times, and Wrath still has plenty in the tank too. These two are just taking liberties with each other like you wouldn't believe, and there's another hard lariat. Trying to get as violent as he can right now. And, oh, hairbeal right up over the top rope. Getting Violence back in. Going for the chokeslam backbreaker, and again he hits it. Violence's back has got to be killing him at this point. Measuring him again, another end of days coming up. Rolls through right into the cover. 1, 2, and again, Violence kicked out. I can't believe what we're seeing. Violence grabbing Wrath by the throat, choke slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Violence comes out of this the winner after taking 3 end of days. I gotta tell you, if this happens at December of Desolation, Violence is just gonna continue his unchallenged reign of terror. The longest reigning 2-time XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion has taken more damage than anybody has cared to dish out, and he keeps getting up. There's a reason why this man is walking Armageddon. Violence looks to be, actually looks pretty good. Doesn't look like there's any real negative effects from hitting the apron now. Then again, that might be the adrenaline still running through his veins. Our next match is a fatal four-way tornado tag team match between the Syndicate's the Red and Green Signal, also known as Red Scarab and Green Ice. They'll be taking on the New York Represent members Smalley Biggs and Stomachache, Ace Manners and PJ Styles from Kideo, as well as Francois and Louis the Ryujos. Now you might have noticed that this time in particular we have a bit of a thing to report. During one of the house shows, which actually happened last night since we couldn't stream, we put on a separate show elsewhere to entertain the people that bought tickets, as well as give them free access to tonight's show. Unfortunately, last night, Buddy Goodfellow was involved in a match on his own, and he didn't have Kideo with him. So, we're wondering what's going on when it comes to Kideo right now, as PJ Styles has told us that Buddy was originally scheduled for this match, but he's taking his spot. Nevertheless, we're still going to get this match up and running as we now wait for our next opponents here to enter the Extreme Battlefield. December of Desolation about a week away. The XPWL Tag Team Championship will be defended. The Yard Dogs will be taking on Smalley Biggs and Stomachache of the New York Represent. And here we go, the New York Represent making their way out here. We're waiting the next set of people to come down here. As the New York Represent gets out of their ring gear. And by the looks of it, it's going to be Kideo coming out next. Yep, there they are. Ace Manners and PJ Styles. I believe so. The last time we had a fatal four-way tag with these teams involved, as one of our commenters, Clone Ryu, has pointed out, there's a probability that the Ryujo brothers might be the ones walking out of here the winner, as they are odds-on favorite for winning the last time these four teams went at it. Here they come. Red Scarab and Green Ice. Two of the Syndicate members. Because Red Scarab in the Streets of Rage series had a red jacket and green mohawk. Technically, Green Ice is a little... he needs some work, but he does exactly what he's supposed to. And here come the last team, the odds-on favorite for this match. The Ryujo brothers, Francois and Louis, who again have been dying to get back into the tag team title hunt. Here we go, all four teams are in the ring. One pinfall to a finish. As the action is splitting up with Ace and PJ taking on one of the Ryujos and one of the members of the Syndicate. As Louis and Smalley Big seem to be renewing their rivalry from the last time all four of these teams got in here. And Louis takes Smalley Biggs right over the top rope. As Stomachache is busy with the red scarab in the corner here. Francois and Ace and PJ and Green Ice on the floor. We're going to call the action in the ring right now. We've got Francois kicking in on Ace's arm. It's just melee out here. Look at all this carnage outside the ring. And we've got a Ring of Carnage match later tonight too. Oh, possibly. This match has gone everywhere. And Ace goes over the top rope. Everybody's out on the floor. And oh my God, Francois went for a diving move off the top rope, but he missed completely. As now we're switching gears here as Red Scarab and Stomachache have entered the ring. Everybody else is out there fighting on the floor for everything that they're worth, but the pinfall counts in the ring. And Stomachache takes Red Signal over the top rope. As Smalley Biggs and Francois, everybody's starting to come back in now. Oh, PJ right into the post, face first. As the match seems to be thinning out, we've now got three men in the ring. Smalley Biggs, Ace Manners, and Francois Ryujo. And so far, Ace picking a fight with both men. As Louis is getting back to his feet here. We've got both Ryujos in the ring now. And Louis is going after Ace. And we've got a power bomb. Oh my God. Smalley Biggs now turning his attention to the other brother and hits him with a vicious spine buster. as Ace is hung up on the second rope here. He hasn't moved. Ace finally getting back up and trying to help out his partner here. Jesus, we've got pretty much everybody except Red Scarab and Stomachache in the ring. There goes Louis over the top rope, I believe, or Francois. Could have been either one. And Green Ice and Ace are fighting. And now we're down to 3 again. Green Ice, PJ Styles, and either Francois or Louis. I can't tell which one is which from this angle. I think Francois is in the ring, and I think Louis is not. And Louis just gets rolled in by Smalley Biggs, who follows him in. Uh-oh. Picks him up. Is he going to drop him with that? Oh, God! There's that big ending move of his. And he went for a cover. Green Ice noticed and jumped on him immediately. We've got both members of Kideo and both members of the Rougeos in this match. And what a knee lift by, I believe, Francois. Smalley Biggs working Louis over here in the center of the ring here. There's a fireman's carry by Ace Manners. And, oh my. Oh! Went for a reverse suplex. Smalley Biggs landed on his feet and he turned it into a cutter. And now setting Smalley Biggs up. Oh, went for the super kick. Smalley Biggs caught him. Oh. Drops his arm down on the elbow. There's a sleeper slam. We've got a submission coming. Ace is caught in a submission hold, and everybody chips in to try to break it. And Ace going right back to Francois. He missed the clothesline there. And Kideo and the Ryujos are really taking it to each other here. There's a vertical suplex. Oh, we've got an inside cradle here. And immediately, Red Scarab and Francois diving on him. Oh God, overhead belly to belly by Smalley Biggs. And Red Scarab just got flattened. Francois now turning his attention to, oh my God, turning his attention to Stomachache, and with a reverse pump handle slam, no less, took the big man down. We've got a pinfall happening here, and a DDT from Ace onto Francois. Louis getting up onto his feet. And, oh, vertical suplex, no, PJ counters. Oh man, everybody's all over the place here. And over the top rope goes Ace. What is Francois doing? Off the ropes here, over the top of the suicide dive. Now that was flashy. Ace Manners getting caught in that suicide dive over the top rope. Louis seems to think PJ's done here. PJ's moving though. Oh, hard lariat. He won't be moving much after this. Drops the knee right onto PJ's back. As now the Signet Kid has got both of its signals back in the ring. And they're contending with the New York Represent, which is not good. Uh-oh. Whoa. That almost ended it right there. I know what Stomachache was going for. He was going to go for the bonsai drop in the corner. PJ was very lucky. The Syndicate decided to intervene. He would have gotten flattened. Smalley Biggs with a hard right hand. Now we're not exactly sure what's going on here. Red Scarab was doing something. Oh, hits Ace with a cheap shot. Ace Manners caught in that cheap shot, but he was too close to the ropes. Louis off the top rope with a flying leg drop. Landed right on Smalley Biggs' legs. Everybody's all over the place here. Ace with a Death Valley driver. Going for a cover. No one's paying attention. Francois breaks up the count. And Ace levels him with a forearm. And Louis grabbing a hold of Smalley Biggs is hanging on the second rope. What the hell is he doing? Is he going to try to... Oh my God, a superplex from the outside in. There's some hard knife edge shot from Ace. Francois grabs a hold of him, and a face first Russian leg sweep as Louis takes stomachache over the top, the red signal over the top rope. And an elbow drop, and Francois took out both Smelly Biggs and stomachache at the exact same time. He kicked stomachache in the face on the way down and dropped the elbow on Smelly Biggs. And Francois going for a cover again, and it's broken up by Smalley Biggs. This match has been insane since the opening bell, and it's not even over yet. Oh! Ace posing in the middle of the ring, and surprised nobody's knocked his block off yet. As he picks up Francois, who takes his legs out from under him. Smalley Biggs going for that move again, and he drops the green ice right on his stomach. Stomachache, by the looks of it, had Louis in the corner. I think he was going to set him up for something. The red signal just slugged the ref. Good God. It's becoming a brawl. And there goes Smalley Biggs, almost over the top rope there. He almost went straight to the floor, caught himself on the way down. Good God Almighty. And another DDT, this time by Ace. And a Death Valley driver coming up from PJ. And PJ couldn't capitalize. Smalley Biggs went for the cover. Everybody's all over the ring here. Oh, overhead belly to belly by Stomachache, who gets kicked in the face by Ace Manners right across the temple. Louis went for a dirty pin there. And Ace is getting attacked from behind. Oh, hard body slam. And oh, Red Scarab with a nice bullseye to Smalley Biggs in the corner. Biggs didn't even see it coming. Louis rolls out to the floor. Ace is going to go out after him. And Ace taking him back toward the ring and smashing him right off the apron. Headbutt. We had a pinfall. Francois broke it up. Oh, what the hell was that? Ace clobbering Francois from behind. And Francois having some trouble getting back to his feet, hanging onto the ropes there. There's a hard shot from Louis. He's mad. Really trying to find a way to get this match taken care of, and oh! And Ace has busted open Louis for that drop toe hold. Ace with a hard kick to the gut here. Going for a suplex. No, Louis counters. And Ace counters a slam attempt. Reverse DDT. Who's going to come out of this one? The one on top. Oh, Francois grabbing a hold of Ace. Right out of nowhere, there's the, vertical suplex powerbomb. And Green Ice taking Louis right over the top rope here. We got a pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, whoa! What the hell was that? Did you just see what he did? Stomach ache off the top rope, did a moonsault, and did a backflip, and then did a moonsault. Somebody of his size should not be able to do something like that. Holy shit! I never thought I'd see the day stomach ache would fly like a cruiserweight. That was insane. Flapjack by Ace in the center of the ring. And all men are back in the ring here. Oh, Death Valley Driver by Ace. Only a 1 count. Ace almost had the victory there. Green signal interrupting the count. And now Smalley Biggs picks him up. And another Death Valley Driver. And he's grabbing a hold of Green Ice. He's going to do it again. Picks him up. And up and over and down again. Double your pleasure. Double your fun. That's almost as impressive as the backflip of stomach ache. Again, who would have thought somebody that size could fly like that? Ace up top, measuring stomach ache here. And oh my God! Only a 1 count. The referee completely out of position there. And there's the cheap shot from Green Ice, who's going to attack, or who's going to make a pin on Smalley Biggs here. Louis breaks up that count real quick. And again, stomach ache with that amazing agility. I have never seen anyone do that in their entire career. Not that size. Never somebody that big. Uh-oh. Stomach ache's got a hold of Red Scarab. He's going to go for the bonsai drop. Oh, God! Oh! I think the match is over. The New York Represent wins this one. What a match. I think they stopped it. I think they stopped the match because I think Red Scarab just got flattened. Yeah, we're getting EMTs actually taking Red Scarab out of here. He's clutching his ribs. We'll have to give you an update on his condition later. But that bonsai drop, that was almost 500 pounds dropped on top of him. And he is not that big of a guy. Say what you want about the Syndicate, but I'd be a little bit worried about it. At least Red Scarab. The guy might have busted ribs after this match. We'll have to check the news section after this is all over. By the looks of it, Buddy has asked for some interview time. Buddy seems to be having a great time out here. I guess he's trying to get the crowd on their feet for him. Sounds like the adult fans in the audience aren't having any of his crap tonight. Cancer that's slowly been killing the XPWL. What in the hell is Goodfellow talking about? And apparently he's talking about somebody having excuses. I can't believe how happy-go-lucky he is in this ring right now. Whoa, 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 whoa! Are we actually getting Buddy? Is Buddy actually calling one of his own tag partners out here? Buddy called out Ace, and Ace is actually coming out here. Now this should be interesting, to say the least. Here comes Ace out here. Ace just involved in that fatal four-way tag match that got called off. Ace is lucky he's still standing after that match. These two are actually going to have a go. Oh my God. Looks like these two are actually having a real problem. Whoa, Buddy is not exactly taking any of Ace's shit tonight. It doesn't exactly look like these two are actually in a bad mood, though. It looks more like they're enjoying themselves out here. Maybe this is just an opportunity to clear the air between the two of them. Is Buddy actually challenging Ace to a match here? I think Buddy's actually challenging Ace to a match here. Wow, strong words from Ace, actually telling Buddy that he actually hates him. These two are not happy with each other in the least. And again, Buddy not backing down. These two are actually having a go at each other here. Wow. Buddy laying down the law. He doesn't back down and he doesn't take orders. Buddy refusing to take orders from Ace. He just basically told him, look, as far as he's concerned, he'll do things his way. I don't think that means Buddy's left the faction, but he's certainly not taking any of Ace's stuff anymore. Our next match will be a women's match, but by request to the two women, it has been relegated to a backstage brawl. We're not exactly sure what's happened within the ranks of Kideo, but from the sounds of it, there's definitely dissension in the ranks. Here we go. Uh-oh. Sure enough, they found each other in the hallway, and they're already trash-talking. And here we go. And immediately, right off the bat, Rare Fruit using mind games, jumping, putting her legs right up against Flitter's stomach and doing a bulldog. Oh! Neck snap suplex by Flitter. As Fruity now grabs a hold of her, and oh my God, what a drop! Dropping the back of Flitter's head right into Fruity's knee, and now Rare Fruit dragging Flitter around. And sends her flying down the hallway. These girls are really taking it to each other out here in the hallway. No real big moves yet, but they have been doing some damage, that's for sure. By the looks of it, we've got a WWE event that's going on back here too. The backstage area is showing, by the looks of it, I think that's AJ Styles back there. And now Flitter and Rare Fruit have been brawling through the hallway here. They're literally right outside the parking lot here. And oh no. Yeah, they're officially gone into the parking lot. And Flitter rammed right into an anvil case. And head first. And oh my God, a bulldog. Rare Fruit going for a chair there. Flitter wouldn't let her get it. Grabs a hold of her by the hair and throws her right out here into the parking lot section. That's hard concrete there. There might be a possibility of some serious injuries if we're not careful, as Flitter and Fruity are working their way back out here. We're in the middle of the parking lot out here. Oh, what the hell is Flitter doing? Oh my God, right to the legs. Flitter, oh, suplex. Hard jawbreaker. And Fruity throwing Flitter as close as she can. I think that's Mr. X's limo that's out here. It'd be a shame if it got smashed up. And Flitter taking Fruity right over to the limo. And, oh, right into the hood. Hard kick. And starts kicking Fruity right in the bust. Oh my God. There's some vicious kicks in here. And one to the head. And Rare Fruit, I'm not even sure she knows where she is right now. Oh no, she might know where she is. She's got enough presence to know where she is. Oh. I think there's a dent on the hood of Mr. X's limo. Oh, what the hell? Oh, the double knee from behind the car. We can't get the cameraman back there. What are you doing, you idiot? Get back there so we can see what's going on. And Flitter and, oh my God! Flitter just drilled Fruity face first into the concrete floor with a DDT. Holy shit. Flitter laying out Rare Fruit on the concrete floor with a hard DDT. Our next match is getting ready to set up, as it is a Ring of Carnage match. That means falls count anywhere. And by the looks of it, we have one returning person tonight who will be making a re-debut, as it were. We're very pleased to announce that this guy has been missing for a while, and he's finally coming back tonight. We're very proud of his progress, and we can only imagine that now that he's back, he'll be a lot better than he was before. No, it's not fair game. You were still inside the building. The parking lot's on the inside. Oh, quit your whining. Here we go. Our next match is about to begin. Vincent Strongman making his way out here, hoping to prove his dominance. He's already been in a Ring of Carnage match before. He didn't come out the winner, unfortunately for him, but that doesn't mean anything, as he can always win another one. Comes big man Tyrus Rex, the leader of the New York Represent, making his way out here. Sounds like he's been pretty disappointed in the factor that Smalley Biggs and Stomachache couldn't get the job done tonight. Or wait a minute, yes they did. You'd be surprised where you can find people. Tyrus Rex definitely ready to get started here after the success Smalley Biggs and Stomachache had earlier tonight, stopping the match due to crushing Red Scarab. Everyone's a critic. Eric Anderson making his way out here. Him and his brother competing in this match. That should be interesting on its own. Good God, the amount of bright lights. I know he calls himself Illustrious Eric Anderson, but even I'll admit there's a limit to the lights. Good Lord. And by the looks of it, I believe this is his brother making his way out here. Adam Anderson, of course, the brother of Eric Anderson, hopefully getting another chance at a title at some point. He's a former international champion, but he didn't hold that title for very long, unfortunately. His success rate compared to his brother is not even close. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's completely out of the game either. One can only imagine how the one last Gangstar is going to be this year. Don't you hate it when your ears get itchy? Uh-oh. Here we go, the next one to make his appearance. Gabriel the Destroyer. Again, the man who can pick up the super heavyweights and throw them around like cruiserweights. For how small Gabriel is, he's got more than enough strength to back it up. Here comes our next combatant, Nick Butcher. The submission specialist, the prize fighter of the Extreme Battlefield. One can only imagine if he's going to have any more margins of success, as Butcher has been trying to distance himself from the Cruiserweight division. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's gotten out of it either. For how much he's wanted to get out of the Cruiserweight division, he hasn't proven, lately at least, that he can hang with the other competitors in the other divisions. Giving up way too much size, way too much strength. Butcher handy with his finisher, the guillotine, which is basically a front dragon sleeper. The guillotine choke. The Gold Scorpion makes his appearance. And our last combatant, who is our guest tonight, who again is making his re-emergence ever since he ended up leaving for a while. He hasn't signed a contract, but he's come back tonight for a special appearance. He wanted to wrestle for everybody, so we're going to let him. As you can see, we've got the reformed crackhead Charlie, who's no longer crackhead. Who put that there? Who put that last name there? I am not related to that man in any way. Who dares put my last name in front of Charlie's first name? Who the hell do you people think you are? How dare you assume that I am associated with that man whatsoever? Nevertheless, Charlie, as I'm going to call him, because that last name is not his, is making his way into the ring here. And by the looks of it, he's clean and sober. His hair's cleaned up a bit. His beard is cleaned up. He actually looks pretty good. And is that a cross around his neck? Either way, here we go. A Ring of Carnage match. And right away, Charlie got off to a good start because he ran right into Zalanx's knee. And Zalanx is already working him over. Everybody's pairing off here. Tyrus Rex is really pounding on Adam Anderson, and Gabriel picks up Vincent and drops him right on the apron of the ring. Gabriel picking up, oh my God, slamming him right on the apron. They're trying to keep a lookout on the action, but it's hard to call with 8 men running around like this. Charlie in the ring here, stomping on Zelenk, stepping in his hair. And he tried to go for some kind of a splash, but he messed up completely. Somebody hitting the stairs on the way down there. Zelenk, I believe, was going to give Tyrus Rex the German suplex. It did not happen. And Zelenk, driving Tyrus Rex into the apron. As Charlie's out on the floor, and Eric and Adam are about to have a little disagreement of their own there. No, maybe not. No, Eric and Adam are about ready to do battle here, and the brothers are fighting. And Charlie now picking a fight with Adam Anderson, who grabs a hold of him and sends him flying over the top to the floor. I keep telling you, he's not related to me. Oh, flapjack on Nick Butcher. And wow. Charlie holding his own out here. Hard chop right to the chest. Hammered him right in the face. Charlie's not doing too bad out there. Oh, until now. And up and drops him right on the apron. And Charlie just flopped like a fish there. Oh. Anderson keeping a close eye on. Oh, I think Charlie just got pinned. Yes, he did. Charlie's been eliminated from the match. He's going backstage. He is not part of my family tree. Stop it. Stop saying that. Charlie is not related to me in any way whatsoever. I don't even know the guy. I never even met him. You're right, that name card guy is going to get fired after this show if I have anything to say about it. And Tyrus Rex just ate a drop kick from one side of the ring to the other. Good God. And Zelenk slammed into the corner there. Eric Anderson with that knockout forearm of his just took Strongman off his feet. And Strongman has been eliminated by Eric Anderson, who now turns his attention to Gabriel the Destroyer, who takes him over the top rope. Oh. Nick Butcher has Zelenk in the giant swing. We got a pin out here. 1, 2, 3. Gabriel the Destroyer eliminates Eric Anderson. Now Butcher getting a pinfall in here. Breaker by Zelenk. We're down to 5 guys left. Zelenk, Gabriel, Tyrus Rex, and Adam Anderson. And Nick Butcher. We're not related. Stop saying that. Zelenk setting him up. And we got a pinfall attempt out here on the floor. 1, 2, and Tyrus Rex eliminated by Adam Anderson. We're down to 4, and I think the ref just got run over by Anderson trying to get to Gabriel. I am not admitting that Charlie is a member of my family, because he is not. End of story. Oh, and Zelenks almost kicked Butcher's head clean off. 1, 2, 3, and Butcher has been eliminated. We're down to 3. Gabriel, Anderson, and Zelenks. And, oh, double arm DDT onto Gabriel there. And Anderson, whoa, he went for something. He had something stashed in his hand. Almost took Zelenks' head off with it. Zelenks going for a cover here. 1, 2. By merchandise in our kiosks. Uh-oh. Double underhook. Is he going to go for the underhook pile driver there? Oh my God. Drops Zelenks right on his head. 1, 2, 3. We're down to Gabriel and Anderson. Zelenks eliminated after the double underhook pile driver. Oh. And Anderson again trying to use his strength to his advantage here. But what good is it when even Gabriel can lift him off the ground and throw him around like he weighs nothing? Gabriel taking Anderson right up over the top rope again. And we're going for another finisher here. No, flapjack, and Gabriel dropping Anderson right on his head. Oh, and another slam into the stairs. Gabriel, Irish whipped right out here in front of the aisleway, and whoa! Gabriel went, and Gabriel has got Adam up. F5 on the floor. Holy shit! 1, 2, 3. Gabriel the Destroyer walks out of this one the winner. Good God. Gabriel telling the ref to back off. Wow. Gabriel picking up the win there with an F5 on the floor. Uh-oh. Looks like Puke will be performing double duty tonight. During this time, we would like to also allow you to know that we have merchandise kiosks set up all over the arena selling your shirts for your favorite XPWL stars. Right now, we have a certain deal going on right now where we are advertising the shirts of Women's Champion Cynical Flitter. Those that go in there and buy one at regular price can get another one for free. Please do make sure to get your butts down there. Make sure to buy one of her shirts and sit in the crowd and make sure she knows that you've purchased it because she loves all of her fans. I've also been added this little paper that I guess she wrote out herself. Do it, you scrubs, or I will kill you in your sleep. Okay, we can't say that on the air. Nevertheless, we're going to get into our next match here. as Puke makes his way out here. Puke, of course, taking on Mario tonight, as well as a possibility of him being in action later. As Puke awaits the arrival of Super Mario, brother of the current international champion. Mario hoping to get a win on his record here. Talked to Mario earlier today. He's more than ready to get into the ring with Puke. He knows what the risk is of getting sprayed in the face by that disgusting clown. Nevertheless, it's not going to stop him from getting in the ring and fighting tonight. Ever since Mario and Luigi had that little bit of a spat and falling out, it seems to have revitalized Mario's interest in getting into professional wrestling again, as now him and Puke are getting set to do battle, and Puke, with the speed advantage, immediately drops into a Hurricane Rana right off the bat. And Mario having trouble catching the clown. Oh, back suplex. Mario landing right on the back of his neck. Mario having to deal with the superior speed from Puke, who's a known high flyer. And it probably explains why he gets sick so easily, because he's always moving. One. No, only a one count. I'm sure Puke does have a sweet tooth. I'd rather not figure out what that is, though, because he might not be able to keep it down. And oh my God, what a forearm shot right to Mario's nose. And Mario catching Puke in midair into a power slam. Now that's impressive. Mario trying to mount some offense here, and Puke with a counter and takes him right into the corner. Trying to stomp him. Mario's not letting him. And, oh. Oh, knee lift by Puke. And Puke off the ropes here. Headbutt right to the side of the chest. I think he landed right on his right pectoral muscle. And Puke sending Mario into the corner here. Is he going to set him up for that? Oh, no, no. Mario got out of it. Tried to go for a flying clothesline, but Puke dodged it. Throws Mario into the corner. Gets him up on the second rope. What's he going to do with him here? Sets him up. He's going up. Is he going to go for an avalanche Spanish fly? He is. Oh, my God. And right off the top, Puke going for a cover. One. And no, almost a 2 count, but Mario kicked out before the 2. Going for a head scissors, but Mario's inching his head out, makes it. Goes for a heavy shot, and he missed it. Puke didn't miss that super kick, though. Irish whip off the ropes. Mario going for a belly-to-belly, but Puke, no. Got a hold of him before it could happen. Picks up Puke, and Puke trying to get out of it. Mario holding him up for dear life here. And, wow, what a show of strength holding Puke up that high like that. And Mario's bringing a ladder into the match. Now remember, the Mario brothers are high flyers as well. Despite their weight, despite how they look, they're high flyers. You never know, we could see Mario fly tonight. But right now, he's too focused on using that ladder to his advantage. Puke knocking it down, and a hard clothesline takes Mario off his feet. And now Puke, inching, waiting for him to get up, grabs a hold of his face, and Puke holding in the iron claw. Mario's got nowhere to go. He can't grab the ropes from where he is. He's in the wrong position, and Puke lets him out of it. Mario would not give up. And an STO. Puke taking a second to get a breather here. Holding his abdominal region. He might have hurt himself. And Mario trying to get to the ropes, trying to pull himself back up to a vertical base here. And, oh, knee lift. What the hell is Puke doing? Oh my God, what a boot to the head and a spinning wheel kick. I don't think Luigi knows where he is anymore. Or it's Mario, sorry. And again, Puke going right back to that iron claw and holding on. And he's got it cinched in even tighter now. And Mario's being forced to tap out. Puke taps out Mario to the iron claw. If that happens, that December of Desolation will be looking at the first clown in XPWL history to hold the World Championship. Puke really showcasing that he can go out here. Again, Puke had the opportunity here. Watch this. Knee lift. Off the ropes. There's that knee lift, and then a spinning wheel kick right to the face. Again, Puke, I don't think he can wait for December of Desolation. He's got a chance at being a world champion. And by the looks of it, he's more than willing to take him up on that challenge. We have an interesting match coming up now as we have the Bloody Symphony and the Subjects teaming up tonight in an 8-woman tag team match against the Elements of Insanity members, 4 out of 6. We would have had Rainbine along for the ride, but Rainbine is sitting home. She is nursing a stinger injury that she sustained on Wednesday night, so she'll be out. There's a good probability, since Rainbine is no longer able to compete, Apple Pills has chosen that if Rainbine is unable to make the pay-per-view, that Pinkus Cupcake will be taking Rainbine's place, as Pinkus and Apple Pills will challenge Sonica, Duscan, and Radagio Dazzum for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. Here we go. 1 pinfall to a finish. 8 women in this tag team match. Can only imagine how this is going to go. I believe this is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. So again, thank you very much for joining us. Usually on a Saturday night, but today is Sunday because we missed the chance to broadcast yesterday. Again, we thoroughly apologize to our viewers and hope you enjoyed the show. And here come the Bloody Symphony, wearing new custom-made outfits that were given to them by the Nightmare Imperium, who is getting set to unleash their own wrestling organization coming soon. And they call it the IWF. Along with other developmental companies like the Pro Wrestling Zone out there, we appreciate any other business that can help us out as well as us helping them. Nevertheless, we've got these lovely ladies teaming with two other lovely ladies as we get set for this main event 8-women tag team match. As we wait for their partners, here we go. Not exactly sure what they're doing out there on the stage. What is this, some kind of magical dance or something? I'm not sure. What is it, some kind of a hex? Maybe. I have no idea what these two are doing here. Whoa! Well, they let off a pyro, that's for sure. Wow, these two are really excited about getting out here. Looks like these two are really interested in getting in on this match. Wow. Not very often we see these two actually getting along, let alone getting involved in a match. They may be partners, but even so. As now Magic Mare and Shimmer Cakes are getting out of their ring entrance gear as we wait for the Elements of Insanity to make their presence known. Make sure to tell your friends what's going on in this awesome main event that's about to happen. It's not every day the subjects in the Bloody Symphony are forming a tag team together. Oh boy. Bit of unity here by the looks of it from these three. Pincus might be hiding under the ring, we're not sure. We would have figured she would have come out with them. Editor's note though, in the actual game you can only have tag team and trio tag team entrances. There's some very rare exceptions, but none of the entrances that I want to use for these guys have 4 people in the entrance. as the elements of insanity are gathering into the ring for this match. Can only imagine how this is going to go. Is Pincus hiding under the ring? Well, they got some of our ring crew looking underneath the apron to see if they can find Pincus. She didn't come out. So I'm wondering if she broke the fourth wall. Uh-oh. Or maybe she decided she's coming out on her own this time. And there she is. Apparently, Pincus wanted to show off her inflatable, wacky waving inflatable tube men. This is going to be a hell of a fight, to say the least. And by the looks of it, it's going to be Apple Pills starting for the Elements of Insanity and Rodagio Dasum for the Symphony Subjects tag team. Rodagio and Sonica, of course, wearing some brand new outfits, quite revealing, really. But, nevertheless, it's not hindering their wrestling style. And immediately, Rodagio's trying to go for a submission hold, and Apple Pills gets out of it real easily. There's a drop kick. And again, we've got teams of girls here. Pincus now being tagged in. Rodagio and Pincus might have some unfinished business with each other, because the last Symphony member that Pincus got involved with was Pyria. And she actually beat Pyria on Wednesday Night Whirlwind last week. Oh, and a hard kick right to the back by Rodagio. And Pincus with a drop kick of her own, taking Rodagio off her feet. And German suplex by Rodagio. Pincus working over Rodagio's back here. Rodagio breaking out of the hold. Grabs a hold of her again. Grabs her by the leg. And a reverse pump handle, reverse power slam. Just picked her up and dumped her. Rodagio Irish whips Pincus into her corner. And by the looks of it, we're getting... We're getting a mud hole stomping. We're getting a mud hole stomping. Shimmer Cakes tags in herself. And now she's stomping on Pincus. And now Sonica makes the tag. Sonica, Rodagio, and Shimmer Cakes are taking full advantage of the factor that that Pincus is locked in their corner and she has nowhere to go. Rodagio and Shimmer Cakes pulling off a little double team action here. Drop kick in the corner. And Pincus is in trouble. Rodagio going for the pin here. And immediately we've got women coming in from both sides. Sonica getting into the ring. Not really amounting to anything, though. She ran to the other side, and that was about it. Rodagio now launched into the neutral corner. And now Pincus setting Rodagio up in the corner. And oh no. Oh no, we've seen this more than enough times tonight to know what's happening here. Pincus going to the other side of the ring. She's going to try to leap all the way across. Rachidale's locked up in the corner. She's got nowhere to go here. Oh my God, what a drop kick. Pincus took a hell of a stomp fest, but Rachidile just almost had her head kicked off. 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out. Very aggressive, as now Pincus tags in Brutalite Spartake. Brutalite taken into the corner here. And Rachidile makes a tag, and this should be interesting. Shimmer Cakes and Brutalite getting involved with each other here. And they both, what the hell was that? Shimmer Cakes got sent over the top rope, and by the looks of it, Brutalite went out on the other side. And they're fighting out here in front of us. This is turning into a brawl real quick. You can see Rachidile cheering on Shimmer Cakes out here. And they're going. Oh my God, what a slugfest. Brutalite, oh, ramming Shimmer Cakes into the stairs. Shimmer Cakes trying to get back to her feet here. To no avail. And again, Shimmer Cakes slammed into the steps. And Brutalite's going back outside, interrupting the 10 count, forcing it to restart. Brutalite is not done with Shimmer Cakes. These two want to hurt each other. Oh my God. They're really taking it to each other too out here on the floor. You notice Magic Mare, Sonica, and Rachidile aren't even getting involved in this fight. It's personal for these two women. Oh my God. And they are just hammering each other out here on the floor. Oh my God, what an enziguri. And now Shimmer Cakes rolls back in. And Shimmer Cakes is going to leave her. Or is she? No, she's going out again. These two are not finished with each other at all. Shimmer Cakes and Brutalite fighting outside the ring, both of them breaking the 10 count for each other. They want to keep this match going. They want to beat the hell out of each other. Brutalite into the side of the ring here. Shimmer Cakes trying to get, well, she was trying to get Brutalite back in the ring. Picks her up. And, oh no, not again. We're up to 7 again. 8. And Brutalite is just taking advantage of the apron of the ring here. We're up to 9, and finally these two get back in the ring. Oh no! Shimmer Cakes is in trouble. The EOI has decided to use this to their advantage. Pick up Shimmer Cakes. They're gonna triple power bomb her. Oh God! Oh, and Shimmer Cakes drilled into the canvas. Hard. A triple power bomb. And Shimmer trying to fight her way out, shoves Brutalite off of her. Sends her into the corner. And, uh-oh. Shimmer Cakes is going to do what the others did to... Oh, no. Shimmer Cakes is going to do exactly what the Elements of Insanity ended up doing to Rachidile. Shimmer Cakes is going to do a dive, too. Here we go. Coast to coast by the Goddess. Oh, my God. And Brutalite is down. Took both feet right to the face. Shimmer Cakes is usually good for using the Goomba Stomp, but it's not really a Goomba Stomp when it's out like that. We got a 2 count, and Pincus gets in the ring and interrupts. And Shimmer Cakes almost took her head off of that right hand, but she missed. And now, oh! Shimmer Cakes locking in the Dragon Slayer. And she's got Brutalite in the center of the ring. Brutalite manages to break the hold. Big wrench on her neck, though. Oh, X Factor. Brutalite grabbing a hold of Shimmercakes, throws her into the corner. And now Brutalite, we're going to see it again. Now Brutalite's got a hold of Shimmercakes in the corner. This match is going to come down to who's awake at the end of it, by the looks of it. Shimmercakes is in deep trouble. Oh, God, here we go again, and both feet to the face. That coast-to-coast move has become very popular among the wrestlers here at XPWL. The amazing jump distance that they have to make. 1, 2, and Shimmercakes kicks out at 2. And Brutalite is not having any of that. Trying to turn her around here. Trying to drag her back to her corner. Apple Pills gets tagged in. Fluttershout wants in. But they tagged in Apple Pills instead. Apple Pills going for a chop, but it didn't happen. Oh, forearm shot. Shimmercakes sending Apple Pills into the corner here, and forearm shot right to the face. And Shimmercakes, turnabout is fair play here. The Symphony is helping Shimmercakes. They pick up Apple Pills, put her up. Here we go. Triple powerbomb time, and down goes Apple Pills. Shimmercakes should have went for the cover there. Oh, hard forearm shot right to the head. Sends her into the corner here. And no. Shimmercakes sent right back into the corner here in a drop kick. Shimmercakes is in a lot of trouble here. Oh no. Oh, hard kick. And what the hell is she doing? What the hell is that? Some kind of submission hold. Shimmercakes is locked in. She has nowhere to go. Oh, hard kicks right to the knee right to the face, sorry. Shimmercakes managing to get out of that submission. I don't think any of us have seen that one yet before. Shimmercakes taking her chances and makes the tag to the drunken durability tank known as Sonica Deucecan. And Apple Pills is waiting for her to get in by the looks of it. Oh, God. Oh! Nice shot of Sonica's rear end there. I'm sure their manager is watching and probably thinking very lewd thoughts. Oh, no. Oh, God, the surfboard. And Sonica is stuck. She can't get out of it. She's up. And no, she breaks out of the hold. And then Hurricane Rana and Apple Pills is down. Apple Pills jumping out of the ring to try to get some distance. And Sonica made the mistake of going out of the ring on the wrong side. As Fluttershout was ready for her there. And Sonica countering the suplex. Arm drag takeover. Sonica's getting on a roll here. And she is really taking it to Apple Pills out here on the floor. Grabs her by the hair, taking her over to the ring, and drops her right up against the apron. I'm impressed. Sonica using the apron to her full advantage here, dropping Apple Pills head first on it. And trying to get her back in the ring now. Sonica can't get her in. She keeps ramming into the apron, but she can't get her to go in. And Sonica just got back in the ring. Apple Pills doesn't even know where she is. This is going to be a count out. The Symphony just won this match by count out. This match was pretty good, but I gotta tell you, I'm not too thrilled about the fact that they won by countout. But at the same point, a win is a win in this situation. There was no championships on the line either. If this happens again at December of Desolation, a count-out victory would have meant that they wouldn't have lost the titles anyway. Sonica, Radagio, and the Symphony are walking tall here. I believe there's one more match tonight. And as we said, Puke was going to perform double duty tonight as he is coming into a fatal four-way contest. Now this match is actually quite interesting, as this fatal four-way contest shows both the international and world champion against both of their number one contenders as well as each other. Here we go, our main event of the evening coming up. As Shiva makes his way out here, the world champion. And here comes our international champion. Mr. Luigi is legendary. So there's a good chance we're going to see either the final crash or the green missile tonight. Depending on who gets that first pinfall will be the one to win this main event match tonight. But we've also got the cheap shot as well as the Iron Claw to worry about. Here he comes. The second time tonight we've seen this guy. we go. The last combatant tonight in this match. The yellow signal, Scarab himself, I gotta tell you, he's probably quite angry that the red Scarab ended up going to the local EMT earlier tonight after citing, by the looks of it, some rib injuries. We'll have to double check and see what happens as it develops, but as of right now, the XPWL staff has sent Red Scarab to the hospital. We'll find out more about what happened, but I'm willing to guess that he probably has some broken ribs after taking that bonsai drop from stomachache. And here we go as the bell rings, signaling the match to begin. And wouldn't you know it, look at that. Both champions are being attacked by their challengers right off the bat. And we're going everywhere here. Puke and Shiva out on one side, Scarab and Luigi on the other. Again, these four men will meet each other individually at December of Desolation. Puke and Shiva for the world title, Luigi and Scarab for the international. And look at them go out here. They're going to make sure tonight that they prove that they are going to bring the house down at December of Desolation. Nice over-the-shoulder throw by Puke there. Wow, are these guys ever going at it out here? Actually, Luigi and Scarab haven't gotten into the ring since they started fighting. Puke setting up Shiva in the ropes, and Shiva answering back with a kick right to the leg. Shiva sent into the corner, and Puke went for something, and Shiva wrestled him down, going after his arm, trying for a submission. When he didn't have that happen, he stopped it. Oh! Puke back in the ring here, Irish whip, and sends him right into the corner. He almost ran the ref over there, and Luigi not wasting any time going for those kicks of his, and almost takes Scarab's head off with that last one. Going for the pin here. No, it was a submission, but he couldn't keep it hooked. And now Shiva trying to focus on Luigi, but Puke cuts him off. Apparently they're not done yet. And Shiva going for a single leg crab, and he's got it locked in on Puke. Luigi breaks it. And Luigi double underhook suplex on Scarab. And now Puke and Luigi are going at it. Oh, DDT. And Luigi now rolling out of the ring. Puke's going to go after Scarab here. Puke with the iron claw on Scarab. Shiva getting into the ring and breaks it up immediately. Grabs, oh, Puke and Uranagi. Wow. Drilled him. Luigi getting up, 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Only imagine how this match is going to go. There's a German suplex from Luigi. All right, Rob, see you later. As Luigi gets a hard kick to the gut, and Shiva gets an elbow right to the mouth for good measure. Wow, everybody's all over each other in this one. Well, had I known he would be streaming, I'd join him, but I'm a little busy now. Oh, God, German suplex. And Shiva rolls out to the floor for a breather. Luigi's on his own against Puke and the Scarab here. And Scarab going after Puke. Picks him up. Atomic drop. And an enziguri for good measure from Puke out of nowhere. And now the signal's out on the floor. Puke grabs a hold of Luigi, puts him up on the top. Puke sending Shiva into the corner now. Oh, and no luck there. Luigi's been left propped up on the corner there. And he hasn't moved since he got dropped there. Luigi getting back to his feet. Off the ropes, missing the missile drop kick. And there's a cheap shot from Scarab onto Puke. And Puke might be out here. Puke is out. Scarab gets the win here in the main event. Say what you want about Scarab. He took full advantage. Luigi was not watching. There's the Iron Claw. And you can see Shiva breaking it up. And there's the Uranagi right afterward. I gotta tell you, this is an interesting development because Puke was pinned by the #1 contender to the international title. If Scarab wins at December of Desolation, we could be looking at a new international champion. He managed to take care of Puke with that cheap shot right there. That's the one that took him out of the game and went for the pinfall. And again, Luigi was completely distracted. He did not even notice what was going on. By the time he turned around, Scarab had already won the match. The crowd is not happy at all. I kind of don't blame them. Scarab wins this match. And hopefully at December of Desolation, he'll get his. But as for now, tonight, we have to say so long, farewell, Avidas, and goodbye. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the Extreme Battlefield, and be sure to tune in. And come back on Wednesday night for Wednesday Night Whirlwind, as well as Saturday Night SlamMasters on Saturday next week. Although we may not be streaming SlamMasters because on December 15th is also December of Desolation. So we will keep you posted on DeviantArt on whether or not we are going to be having a show on Wednesday and Saturday night this week. Other than that, this is Mark Wondersham, your lead commentator for XPWL, saying so long from Sunday Night SlamMasters, and we will see you again very, very soon.